In this video, I will show you how to solve two-steps equation. So two-steps equations are those equations with two operations. It can be addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, or multiplication and addition. So there are always two operations involved in a two-step equation. So to solve two-steps equation, we will use the reverse order of the order of operation. The order of operations is always used in simplifying numbers or simplifying expressions. So again, in a two-step equation, we will use the reverse of this order. So example now is 5x plus 7 equals 17. So first thing we need to do is to isolate x. So how are we going to do that? So we need to undo any operations that the unknown variable is involved with so we can isolate it. So here, 5x plus 7 is equal to 17. The operations are addition and multiplication. So 5 is being multiplied to x and then added to 7 in order to get 17. So if you will look at the order of operation, multiplication first before addition. So therefore, in reverse order, we do addition first, we undo addition, and then followed by multiplication. So to solve this equation, the first thing we need to do is to subtract 7 from both sides. So that is undoing addition. Subtract 7 from 7, subtract 7 from 17. Now, the left side will be 5x, and the right side will become 17 minus 7, which is 10. Then next, 5 is being multiplied by x. So to undo multiplication, we will divide the equation by 5. So we put here 5 on the left side, and then the right side will be divided by 5 also. So now, the value of x is 2. Then how are we gonna justify that? So let's check our answer. So substitute x to the equation. So the equation is 5 times x, which is equal to 2. And then plus 7 equals 17. So 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 7 equals 17. So 17 equals 17. And this shows that the value of x is 2. Now let's answer the second equation. R over 3 minus 6 is equal to negative 3. So again, there are two operations involved. These are subtraction and division. So let's undo first subtraction. So we add 6 to each side of the equation. So now the left side of the equation will be, let's copy the fraction. So the left side will be r over 3, and it's equal to negative 3. Then next is we undo division. So we multiply both sides of the equation by 3. So this will become times 3. So if you will multiply the left side by 3, 3 times 1/3 will be equal to 1. So the left side will be r. And if you will multiply the right side by 3 also, it's equal to 9. So the value of r is 9. Now let's check if the value of r is really 9. So substitute r by 9 in the equation. So this will become 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3 minus 6 equals negative 3. 3 minus 6 is negative 3 and it's equal to negative 3. So therefore, the value of r is 9. Now let's answer the third equation. 3m over 4 is equal to 12 divided by 8. So again, there are two operations involved. It's division and multiplication. So we undo first the division. So first is we find the LCD. Since there are two denominators, we need to find the least common denominator, and that is 8, because 8 can be divided by both 4 and 8. So let's multiply the left side by the LCD, and the LCD is 8. Multiply also the right side of the equation by 8. So now this will become 8 divided by 4 is 2, and multiply to the numerator. 2 times 3 will become 6. So the left side will become 6m equals, we can cancel the 8 on the right side, so the right side will become 12. Now we undo multiplication, so divide both sides of the equation by 6. And the right side will be divided by 6. So the final answer now will be m is equal to positive 2. And again, we need to check if our answer is correct. Let's substitute m by its value. So let's copy the equation again and replace the m by 2. M will be equal to 2. And don't forget to put the parentheses. So it means we are multiplying the 3 by 2. So now this will become 6 divided by, let me rewrite. So the numerator now will be 6. And then over 4. So we can reduce it into lowest terms. 6 and 4 has a common factor 2. And 12 and 4 has a common factor 4. So let's divide 6 and 4 by the common factor. So 6 divided by 2 will be 3. And 4 divided by 2 will be 2. Then the common factor of 12 and 4 again is 4. So 12 divided by 4 will be 3. And 8 divided by 4 will be 2. So 3 over 2 is equal to 3 over 2. So the left side is equal to the right side, which means the value of m is really 2. Now let's have the last equation. X plus 1 all over 3 is equal to negative 3. So again, there are two operations involved. It's division and addition. So here we cannot undo addition first because the whole x plus 1 is divided by 3. So which means we need to undo the division, use the inverse operation, which is multiplication. So we multiply both sides of the equation by 3. And we cancel now. 3 divided by 3 will become 1. So the left side of the equation will be x plus 1. And the right side is equal to negative 9. Now we undo addition. So we subtract both sides of the equation by 1. So subtract 1 and then subtract 1. So the final answer now will be x is equal to negative 10. And again, we need to check if our answer is correct. So substitute x by negative 10. So copy the equation and we'll replace x by negative 10. And now, negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9, and negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. Therefore, negative 3 is equal to negative 3. The value of x is negative 10. And that's how you solve two steps equation by applying the order of operations in reverse order.